Okay, I wanted to do Got It C with you on page 211, so you are going to need your textbook. And we're going to do this problem together, and then you have 3 problems for your homework. So for Got It C, it says, Mr. Davis spent $230 on lunch for his class. Sandwiches X cost $6, and drinks Y cost $2. This can be represented by the equation 6x plus 2y equals 230. We have to use the x and y intercepts to graph the equation. So if we're solving for our x-intercept to start with, 6x plus 2, since we're solving for the x-intercept, y is always 0, but that still equals 230. Solve for x, so 6x plus 0 equals 230. Well, 6x plus 0 is the same as 6x equals 230. I divide by 6, divide by 6. X equals, I believe it's 38.3 repeating. Okay? So let's go ahead and graph our x-intercept. Since it's our x-intercept, it goes on the x-axis. So it's going to go in between 35 and 40, about there. Okay, and now we need to solve for our y-intercept. So we're going to use the same equation, 6x plus 2y equals 230. But this time, since we're solving for our y-intercept, our x value is 0, because it has to be on the y-axis, plus 2y equals 230. Solve for y. 6 times 0 is 0, plus 2y equals 230. 0 plus 2y is the same as 2y equals 230. Divide by 2, divide by 2. Y equals 115. Okay, so I'm going to graph that on the y-axis. So it's going to go closer to 120 than 100. And then I connect my lines. And there's my graph. Now, it says to then interpret the intercepts. Okay? So if I first interpret my x-axis, it's talking about sandwiches purchased. So essentially, since my x-intercept is 38.3 repeating, if I buy 38 sandwiches, I can't buy any drinks because the value of drinks is 0 at that coordinate point, since y represents drinks. So to interpret it, I could say if I buy 38 sandwiches, I can buy 0 drinks. Now to interpret my y-intercept, if I buy 115 drinks, because that's what the y represents, my x value is 0, therefore I can buy 0 sandwiches. So that's interpreting it. Your assignment is on the next page, 212, number 1 through 3. So on page 212, number 1 through 3, let's see if it'll go. On number 1 and 2, you are graphing in slope-intercept form. So ignore that. You're using y equals mx plus b, which we did on your assignment that you turned in today. Same for this one and this one. But number 3 is like the example I just showed you for Got It C.